The sad story of how Nnamdi Kanu sacrificed his parents for Biafran struggle is revealed. Emma Powerful voiced out. We all have been hearing it as a story. Some, comes to us as a breeze to the ear. But we still haven't gotten the in-depth of this story. But sometimes we hear it that the IPOP leader sacrificed his parents for Biafran to continue. You understand? That's what we do here. But as it is, we've not really gotten the in-depth. In this very content, Emma Powerful have to go down to reveal the reality so that those who are criticizing him will stop henceforth. Nnamdi Kanu is someone that has done the highest sacrifice. He has given us the biggest sacrifice. Sacrifice that no man or woman will be able to do or to give. Nnamdi Kanu has given it to us. How many of you out there that claim to be true Biafrans can offer such a sacrifice? How many? How many? My dear listeners, it is not a thing of chere cambia, but it is a thing of realistic. We all saw it, and it happened in our eyes. So let us check. This is evening news. It's a very sad story as Emma Powerful revealed the sacrifice the IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu offered for Biafran to continue. Nnamdi Kanu, as we all know, left his parents to base abroad for fear of being killed. Nnamdi Kanu, being in abroad, instead of focusing on his family, continued the pursuit for the struggle because he wants Biafra to be achieved. Many a times, threats to be killed keep coming to the parents, warning them to stop their son, to stop the spread of the pursuit for Biafra. Instead of the parent to caution Nnamdi Kanu and call him to order, they join him in the pursuit. Nnamdi Kanu's father, who happened to be the king of Afaroko, joined Nnamdi Kanu in the spread, proclaiming the pursuit for Biafran in the whole of Abia. He turned his home to the meeting point of all Biafran agitators. The mother, on her own side, gathered the women, gave them the attire and the voice to join in the pursuit and the spreading of the gospel. These two parents continued this until they met their death. Before their death, they were arrested up to 3 times, of which Nnamdi Kanu was threatened to return before they are released. But before you know it, the king and his wife returns back home. Nnamdi Kanu never listened. He continued in the struggle. While the mother was sick, Nnamdi Kanu still stood on his ground in the agitation. He refused to come back home because he believed that coming home would make the people to stop him and get him arrested. He continued in the proclamation, even when he was threatened to be killed. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never gave up the struggle, even when the father died, though the news went round that he mustn't be on ground for the father's burial, or else he will be arrested. The IPOB leader was still busy mourning the pain of his father's death. His mother's death came as well. It was a tragedy. Nnamdi Kanu never still gave up. He still continued with his struggle, proclaiming the gospel, not minding the pain of his parents' death. The IPOB leader, as we all know, was in the midst of the people while the parents were buried, but Nigerians never took note. But I am telling you today, as the media aide to the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, he was there live. He witnessed and he still went back home. That is the awesomeness of a great leader, he claims. That's it. Emma Powerful, I want to first of all appreciate you anyway, because you have been doing a very brilliant work in the aspect of being the media aid to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My prayer is that you should not be bought over. You understand? Because as it is now, they are seeing your activeness, they are seeing your productiveness, and also how authentic you are in this very struggle. So somehow they will want to buy you over, just like they bought Uche Mefo over, because they have seen it that Uche Mefo is a material. You understand? So they said to themselves, how can we get him to get Nnamdi Kanu? Which they did. But at the end of the day, what happened? Did they get Nnamdi Kanu? No way. They didn't. They failed woefully. That is it. So, my dear people, it gives me a lot of joy in my heart to see that Nnamdi Kanu, despite all of this, still stood on his ground to pursue this Biafra. And someone somewhere will be saying that it doesn't want what he is achieving today. That is the problem. That's the problem. That's enemies for you. Enemies of progress. All right? Okay, let's hear you and let's know what your own take and what's your own opinion and idea on this that has just been revealed to us right here in our studio. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.